What's up, J-Base? It's Vicky J. Force of habit. Sorry. It's Victoria James. Good morning, Queens. I'm coming to you at a time that I never come to you because my daughter is with my mother. Yay. I'm still a little tired, but I'm going to use the opportunity of a full day to myself to get some more pre-recorded content. But I am going to come to you guys now since I am putting on some makeup and go ahead and get ready with y'all. So hi, Aileen, Cherise, girly girl. Thank you very much for being here. I've already put on my foundation because I am doing another Clé de Peau review. This is not for the new formula. This is the old formula, but I realized that I never did another video with the right shade. So I'm going to do the instead of 090, which is what I used in my first review, I'm going to do B90, which is my exact shade. Daniela, thank you for coming. Maria, Tiffany, good morning, everyone. So since I'm doing Clé de Peau for the foundation, I'm also going to use Clé de Peau concealer, the concealer in Toffee. Oh, wait a minute now. I believe I wanted to do a little color correcting, so let me do that first. The color correcting pen in Nutmeg. Good morning, Shell Bell. Good morning, Kathy. You haven't missed anything, Tiffany. Not a thing. I just started. I didn't do the foundation on camera. At least not here. I've recorded it. So I have a little bit of darkness around my mouth and then right in these little corners here. Oh, I'm losing my mind now. Nikki, morning to you. Good morning. Here we go. Chai, what's up? Good morning. All right. I'm going to put so I know that we have that there's is it a challenge, you guys? Like, I'm not really sure what to call it, where we're doing lime green and purple eye looks in honor of Lorraine, I'm sorry. Lorraine. I don't know why they wouldn't let me call her Lorraine for so long. You could have corrected me, sis. It's okay. I tried the corrector shades from Chanel. Oh, okay. You're going to be doing a video on that. Cool. But yeah, I really like the color of this corrector. I really, really love it. Good morning, Mrs. Unnecessary. Yeah, like, look at that. It blends right in. But it still evens out. I love it. Right there. The corners where I have the discoloration. And now I'm going to switch to a smaller brush to blend in the rest. I want my little half-breath brush. There we go. Dazer Ray, hello. From down under. I've always wanted to visit Australia, and now, like, social media has led me to believe that it is quite dangerous to live there in terms of the poisonous animals. Oh, Tiffany, for Clé de Peau, my foundation shade is B90, and my corrector shade is Nutmeg. And you can get this in the stick, the concealer stick form, if you like a thicker formula, or the pen, of course. And then for the concealer, I'm shade Toffee. But Brian of the SP Nation said that cocoa works as well. Oh, thanks for asking. I'm doing well. I went through and found some really pretty shades in my collection for this look. I can't wait to share it with y'all. And it's a thick formula, this one. It reminds me a lot of Chantecaille's Real Skin Stick. They blend similarly. Which part do you live in? Bonjour, Eleanor. I love that everybody's here. Hi, Mona. Love that I have an audience this morning. I wasn't sure what it was going to be, to be honest with y'all. I had no idea what to expect. It just blends in so fast and easy. Like, I love this concealer. Yeah, like, look at that. That's so natural looking, like so seamless looking. I'm going to go ahead right away and set the under eye since I have like fine lines. I try to do that really quickly. I'm using Chantecaille Perfect Blur in medium deep. Morning, Madam Moni. Oh, funny you should mention. Funny you should mention that they're shy. Oh, you're in Melbourne? Okay. Oh, lockdown 6. Oh, these are our country should be doing that. We should be locking down. According to our president, it ain't happening. So I don't know. Every man for themselves. Me, as soon as that booster shot's available, I'll be there. Because I have an autoimmune disorder and I can't be playing around. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. I'll be there. Oh yeah. This is my girl. Now this is the bigger one. She has the small one too. Back when the duo was still available, I bought the duo. So I got both. The regular size concealer, which is really great for detail work. This one, I feel like it gets the job done quicker. I'm a little impatient. So I use this one most of the time. You put yourself on lockdown. Yeah. Right. Tiffany. Right behind you, yes. Yeah. I can't unfortunately, a very good friend of mine's mother passed away this week from COVID. Absolutely. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You know, it's not just about you. It's never just about you when you live on a planet with billions of people. Like, it's literally never about you. So, yeah. Thank you, Aileen. I didn't know her personally. He's a longtime family friend. And she was, you know, a couple of years away from 90. So, you know, I knew once she was diagnosed that more than likely we would be saying goodbye to her. So it's really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. You know, not everybody can get the vaccine. So if you are, if you're able to, I just feel like you should do it. You know, especially if you're going to be around people, which is most of us. Yes. You know, yeah, Mrs. Unnecessary. I have thyroidism. So I do have to like meticulously watch what I eat, and I have not been doing that. This entire panini, I have not been doing what I'm supposed to do, and it is definitely reflected in my health. So I am trying my best to wean myself off of the bad things so that I can focus on getting back to a good health, reducing my inflammation and all that. Keep it going. Yeah, absolutely. Totally. I dig that, and I agree with that. Thank you. I do have a cousin I'm very close to that has lupus as well. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm speaking to. Some people actually cannot have the vaccine for a multitude of reasons. And it's for that reason that those of us who can should, you know. I don't want to be like, y'all, listen, do what you want to do. It's just, you know, you got to keep other people in mind as well. I love the different names for this whole situation. I can't remember who started it, but I love it. Oh. Yeah. And especially since I have people in my family who have autoimmune disorders as well. And, you know, I think some of us who don't really like have that perspective maybe feel differently for different reasons. But it is just so sad that, you know, she's not the only person that I know personally who has been diagnosed with it. But she's the first person that I know that has been diagnosed with it that succumbed to it. Morning, Monique. Yeah, my daughter's 3. She can't have it either. She keeps, I have to go to the chiropractor every week for treatment on my back for sciatica. And my daughter gets upset. She's like, when's my doctor appointment? I'm like, girl, the doctor ain't fun. What you talking about? Good morning, Marco. I'm going to put on for the rest of my face because I'm pretty sure I don't have any cream products today. I'm almost positive, which is, you know, surprising. I'm going to use the Hyaluronic Hydra powder, the tinted one by Terry. This is the, I'm trying to think, is this the deepest or second deepest? I think it's the second deepest one. Number 500. No. Mm-hmm. Hey, Pete's. Welcome, welcome. So yesterday I was behind the scenes trying to fill in the description boxes for all the videos that I transferred over to this channel. I got most of them done so far. Man, the smoothness. And I also was taking care of like a bunch of stuff in regards to Shop Look, which is my new affiliate program. Well, let's see. I'm still sore, but the scar tissue is what my my doctor is helping to break down. Next Wednesday, I'm going in for cortisone injections into my lower back. So it's outpatient surgery. So I should probably feel a lot better after that. We're supposed to go whale watching on Thursday, and my surgery is Wednesday. So we'll see if I'm able to go, but I should feel a lot better after that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was so cool. I really love them. And they contacted me a couple of days ago to ask to use one of my photos. And I did mention that I was looking forward to what they have coming up. And then I got that email about the ambassador program. I'm hoping that the cortisone injections really just kind of, I don't know if they reduce inflammation. Like, I'm not really sure like what it does in terms of relieving the pain, but it really helps a lot. How long it lasts is subject to, person to person. For me, the first time I did it 2 years ago, it only lasted for 2 weeks. It's supposed to last for a year. So I had a consultation with a pain management specialist, and he said that he performed them differently than the previous doctor that did them for me. So hopefully it lasts longer this time. Thank you. Thank you, Tiffany. That's exactly where mine is. L405. Yeah, that's exactly actually what happened and why I ended up on disability. I was like, I'm cured, and proceeded to go about my life as normal, even twerking on the hubby. And so 2 weeks later, my body was like, oh, hi, remember me? Remember the herniated disc girl? We hurt. Sit your ass down. And so that's what I had to do. That was right before my surgery. I think it was like a month before my surgery. And since then, I was doing better, but this sciatic nerve pain, I was warned that it would be, something that could happen after surgery. And it started around a year after the surgery, but then it really got bad 2 years after. To the point where I don't go a week without a spasm. Okay, so you're gonna probably be setting up a few chiropractor visits. Well, thank you, ladies. I have to be honest. I'm not good about taking pain medicine. I actually don't like taking pain medicine, so I tolerate quite a lot of pain until I can't, and then I take my pain medicine. I just don't, because I don't want to become dependent on a narcotic, Acupuncture is the next thing I want to try. My chiropractor office sells CBD products, so I'm going to see if my doctor can give me a CBD card so that I can try that. I'd rather do that than take narcotics for the rest of my life, because I don't have to. I've never smoked. I don't smoke. I'm not going to. But CBD oils and edibles and things like that, I'm more than happy to do that. This complexion, you guys see my face, right? This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take the good old sculpting powder. The worst for me, like with the cortisone shot, They tell you, you know, outpatient procedure. We'll just give you a local anesthetic. It hurts. Freaking hurts. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, you know, they're sticking needles in your back. So it's going to hurt. It doesn't hurt going in, but when they start the injection part, I'm just like, how many more of these do you have? Like, seriously, I'm over this. Yeah, I'm afraid of becoming addicted. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So it was very potent. Thank you, Mrs. Unnecessary. Yeah, yeah, I hear you, Aileen. My aunt, when I was in California, gave me some of her CBD oil that she uses for herself. She had brain surgery, actually. Yeah, it is fairly quick. It's just like when you're in it, you feel like it's never going to end. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm using the Natasha Denona Contour Sculpting Powder as my contour today. And that's why I keep going back. Sometimes because the lighting's different, I don't always see like even, I don't get an even contour. Yeah, it's a really good powder. This tone is gorgeous, at least for myself. It is a neutral tone, and I'm a neutral. So it works for me really beautifully. I think if you lean more golden, that it doesn't look very good. But this is a perfect contour shade for me. Exactly. I've had this for a long time, probably longer than I'm supposed to. A shade that I would suggest if you're cool tone, and you know, similar to my complexion, would be Worthy. It's a bronzer shade, but I think it's a really good contour shade. From LYS. Let me show it to you. Like, look at the difference here. This would be great for a cool toned person. I'm going to put on the bronzing powder in Strength. It actually shows up deeper when I put it on. I thought that this wasn't going to work for me when I first got it, which is why I bought 2 shades. But yeah, they do show up a lot deeper. Morning, Yummy Coco. I'm just gonna take my my bronzer, not bronzer, I'm sorry, my contour brush again, and just give myself a little bit of definition right here. And I'm dipping in with the bronzer, not the contour shade. Morning, Jamila. It's actually something you can control. It's definitely controllable. It doesn't get away from you too fast. So I would suggest trying strength and using something very fluffy. If you have something like this as a big old fan brush, or even the number 50 from Sephora, the number 50 brush, you probably do well with that. Hey, Wild Honey. Yeah, I know, right? This is a first. Being early with a live. Yeah, that looks so pretty. All right, that's almost everything for complexion. We're gonna go into blush next. I'm doing 2 blushes, Mented, and then I'm topping it with Nars. This is Clay Too Much. Here's what she looks like. And I'm thinking I want a natural brush for this. I'm gonna take a natural brush. I'm gonna take the Rephr 24. Oh yeah, yeah. Jamila, that's great. Because I'm 420 in Fenty. She's 410. Yeah. Look at those dimples in that profile pic. Thank you, Pete's. Yeah, that's perfect. I didn't want to have to stay here all day trying to put this blush on. So I was like, let me get a nice dense blush brush. And there she go. You see it? It's really pretty. And then on top of that, oh man, I'm gonna have to take a lighter brush for that. That one's powerful. Let me grab good old 55. Okay, so this is from Nars, and this is the shade Savage, or probably Sauvage, but here she is. Oh yes, have a safe trip, Aileen. There we go. Now get into this top. Are you ready? Do we see it? Such a beautiful topper. They're almost the same shades, just different finish. Heaven. And you see how, what I'm saying? They're like the same shade, just a very different finish. Enamored Beauty, hello. Sunsaray, how you doing? Yes, yes. Let me go ahead and swatch Savage for you. Isn't that stunning? So, so beautiful. And this is like the dark skinned girl's nude blush, or like that brown blush that we keep seeing. Good morning, Lorraine. Oh, girl, you just in time. We're about to put the eyes on. And here I go looking for this shade in like the new releases, and I already had it in my collection. So pretty. And so, let me see. I think that's almost everything. We just need to put highlighter on, and then we're going to jump into the eyes. So for highlighter, I'm going to be dipping into Danessa's Lightworks 2. Oh, thanks, Jamila. Yeah, that's my reaction to that. I can't. This is Savage, yes, Pete's. The Nars blush, yeah. And that was Clay Too Much by Mented, and then topped with Savage by Nars. Okay, so I have a few different options in here. I want to use cinnamon sugar, I think. It's got that kind of golden glow. Take a really fluffy brush and just graze it one time because she's potent. And we've already got, you know, some sheen from Savage. And I'm just gonna, y'all saw me do that just one time. I swept in there one time. Okay. She don't play. I don't know. Gotta be honest. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing as far as reviews, because this whole like transition into a lower income has made me take a pause on purchasing things. The loose formula is your favorite. Thank you, Mona. But yeah, that is a beautiful compliment to Savage. I am going to like blend it a little more. Let me see. What am I going to use for that? Actually, let me just finish putting it on where I want it. Whatever's left on here, I'll put on my nose and then dip back in for the rest of my face. The way you literally do not need to do too much. Like, you want to steer clear from overdoing it, and you can very easily overdo it. All you need to do is graze the pan. Yeah, the gelée formula, I feel like you need a natural brush for that to work. Oh, yes, Jamila. That's really what I'm stacking for. Black Friday is going to be the perfect time to get into stuff, and I think that's when they're going to start releasing holiday palettes as well, or holiday collections as well. Thanks. Yeah, because we have a lot of really beautiful things in our collection. Thanks, Lorraine. Lorraine. Why do I get Lorraine? Okay, let me tidy up a little before we get into the rest of these things. I think I took my Gucci brow pencil out. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to do my brows before I start my eyes. Let's go to, oh, okay. This is Mented. Good grief. I am down. This must be Châtain, because that's, I mean, no, this is a Brun. It's my favorite shade. Go ahead, baby. All right. Just gonna throw a little bit of this on. Yes, it is my favorite. I like powder as a medium when it comes to the brows because I'm just filling in sparse areas. So having it in pencil form and not having to use another tool is very convenient. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm going against my hair's direction to deposit the powder on my skin. Oh, nice. Well, listen, sis. Have a good time. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good day, rest of your day. All right, all right. Something smells good. I think my husband's heating up. For chandelier lashes, I'll double back on that because I think it should be back up. Let me just type it into my laptop here. I think it's chandelier hyphen lashes. It should be. Yeah, it's chandelier, SHANDELIER dash lashes.com. Have a good weekend, Margot. The Gucci pencil is in the shade Brun. So Brun is the cool tone brown. If you want a warm brown, then Châtain would be the option. And my code is VICK. Lord. I can't remember my code. It's a 10% off code. It's Vicky10, but she spelled it differently than I spell my name. But yeah, there go the brows. Just a quick fill in. And now let's get into the eyes. So I have 3 palettes I'm going to be using to achieve the purple, green, lime green look. I have the Butterfly palette from Chantecaille. I have the Sciomancer palette from Byredo, and Pretty Baby from Tom Ford. Yeah, there's a beautiful purple in here that I want to use. So Chris of Chris Loves Luxe, sis did that. She did that last night, putting the Utopian Dream to the test. fluffy brush. All right, so I'm gonna go in initially with, no, that one's a little bit shiny. I'm gonna go in with the Pretty Baby shade as the transition. Just a little dippity dip. I'm gonna go back and forth between these two shades here. What's that giving? Yeah, that's giving something nice. I'm also looking at skincare more. Because I find that the better my skin looks, the better my makeup looks. This is a nice soft purple to start. And then I'm going to tap right into this shade right here. It's like a cool toned purple. And I'm just moving down slightly, moving into my actual crease. That. No, I actually don't. I have one primer from Danessa Myricks. It's the invisible one, but I generally don't. By the time I go into my eyes, my concealer and everything is already like set my lids, and they're already a blank canvas. The soft sheen that's I'm already getting is so pretty. So now that I have the foundation, I'm gonna go in with a flat shader in this purple shade from Sciomancer. Just gonna sweep back and forth. Eleanor, au revoir. Have a good day. So yeah, once again, just sweeping. Yachty. Hey, girl. Yeah, when I go to blink, I'm getting like a nice amount of purple. And I'm leaving my lid open. Oh gosh, it's pretty. I'm definitely gonna put that purple on the lower lash line. It's really beautiful. So now here comes the real deal. And that's gonna be where the lime green comes in. So we're gonna use this shade, which is a duochrome. Thank you. And I'm gonna get all up in it too. I'm gonna just wiggle this brush deep in it. I don't believe that I need any sort of spray or anything. I don't think. Lord. Let's pause. Let's have a moment of silence. Because that's amazing. I don't know, girl. Yes, and that's what I was thinking as well. I was thinking, like, as we were talking last night about mothers, you know, Mothership 9, I feel like 10 needs to be mother putting her dick on the table. Like, seriously letting you know why she's mother. And it needs to be something that is truly epic and is not meant to be a standalone palette. I feel like Mothership 10 should be a mental dump of her creativity meant to be used with the other 9 palettes. That, in my head, that's what I see. So, you know, like, I want to see 6 special shades instead of 4. You know, I want to see multi-chromes in the flaky formula. I want to see, like, a pressed glitter, that, like, just a pressed glitter. I want to see, like, I want to see no mattes. And, like, I just want it to be incredible. I want it to look like a freaking, what's that? I think it is a supernova. When a star explodes and gives birth to new stars. That's what I want it to be. Hi, Chic. It is. It is. But I know Mother can handle it. She can handle it. Because and you know what? I know she's listening. She's got her ear to the streets because she gave us those blushes. Yes, the palette that is a true artist, like, just her creativity in one palette. Of all the things that we have talked about being, like, the illest part of a mothership leading up to this, she needs to put it all in one. I don't care if it costs more. Like, I feel like if you collected all of Mother's palettes, what the hell is it going to matter if it costs more? You're going to buy it anyway. So I just feel like, yo, like, let's do it for us. Do it for the girls who are not afraid. Making sure that, like, when I move my head, that you're seeing everything. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I also want, do I have a detailer? Yes. I also wanted some depth. So, hold that now. It's the one that I was using for the, no, I didn't use this one yet. I'm going back into Pretty Baby just to get some depth in the corner. Artists are really sensitive about their stuff. I don't care how well they take criticism. They are very sensitive about their work. But I do think that she's been in this industry long enough to handle the critique, at least the reasonable critiques. I'll say that. Hi, yeah. I'm going nowhere. I'm actually going to be filming some content after this. So that's what we got going on the lids for now. For the inner corner, here we go. Another detailer here. I want to use this shade. So we used all 4 shades of Pretty Baby for this look. Very similar to the Hummingbird shade, but the Hummingbird shade gives me more green, and this one gives me more like purples. So I'm going to choose this as my inner corner. Boom. Then I'm going to take the dense brush from BK Beauty, and I'm going to use that as my, for more of the purple from Byredo on the lower lash line. And I also think that she's got other people with their ears to the streets, so to speak, you know, the social media streets, that are probably reporting back to her. Yeah, we're getting a good amount of that purple on the lower lash line. Oh, I'll have to take a look at them. I have no idea what that he released something else. But I do like his color products, so I probably will. Just putting on my little protective covers back. All right. So this is going to give us a little more green on the lower lash line. And this is Bronze Generation, the Precision Pencil from by Terry. Yeah, I'm going to need my Simple Human Mirror for this one. And my conceal brush. It's the glide for me. It's the olivey goodness for me. Look at this color. Isn't that stunning? Bronze Generation. Love it. Just to finish off the eyes, going in with, this is how much I have left of Extreme Black from Pat McGrath. Upper lash line. And me and my pencils, I'm telling you. A little Chantecaille liquid liner just for the actual lash line, just to thicken up my lash line in preparation for the falsies. A whole fool. I just got the liner on my actual lid. I ain't gonna sweat it too hard. And cover it up. All right. Now we see I made a mistake there, right? It's all good. I take this detail brush. And it's like it never happened. What mistake? I don't know what you're talking about. Amanda, hi. All right. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. All right, we looking good. Let's get some mascara on. I'm really loving this Beauty Counter mascara. Like they did that. This is lovely. I'm not gonna bother curling my lashes just because I like to sit my lashes kind of like at my natural curl. And this curls the lashes slightly. This one here. Thanks, Chai. Oh, wait till I see the lip. Unexpected, but sick. I lost something on there. Oh my gosh. I'm a bit of a night owl myself, so I understand why you're still awake. I think my bedtime was 2 a.m. That's looking pretty good, man. I think we're going to go ahead and do the lip and come back to the lashes just because I want the mascara to dry. Let's see. Where's my little fan brush at? Right here. I should put some powder on this. Where's my... Y'all, did I drop it? What? Where's my Chantecaille? I had my pressed powder. I must have dropped it. Yeah, I definitely dropped it because there's no way I'm missing. I'm not seeing it, you know? Oh, okay. It was hiding. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of this powder. The blush is a combo of Mented's Clay Too Much. See it? Clay Too Much. And then Nars. It's topped with Savage from Nars for a little pretty. So for the lip, Natasha. We're going for Natasha for the lip. Where's my paper towels? What a mercy. You would think that I was prepared, right? Tuck them back. But take off my lip mask. And now we're going in with I Need a Nude Lala and Natty for the lip. So we're going for a nice dark chocolatey lip. Who thought I was going to do a chocolate lip? No, girl, we've been here for an hour. I wouldn't call it effortless. But chopping it up and everything, I think it takes a little longer. So that's Lala. That's the pencil that I've decided to use today. And then Natty is a step down from Lala. It's a warm brown, whereas Lala is a cool brown that's a little deeper. So look at that. Chocolatey goodness, child. Look how fast that was. Both the formulas, the pencil and the lipstick. And I did the like cool tone brown on the outside just to give like a little bit of dimension. So I think my lashes are dry. So let's put on some chandeliers. And these are the Caprice. Oh, goodness gracious, this song. Light. There we go. Caprice. Thank you, Tasha. Yeah, corporate. Oh my God. Corporate Colors is gorgeous. The formulas in there, especially, like, are just stunning. My camera's going to move a little bit because I'm in the drawer right behind it. Unexpected. I mean, that sounds lovely. That actually sounds really nice. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of lash glue on here. I think I've only worn these once. Although, you know, probably not, considering how much I wear chandeliers. All right. These are nice and thin because I really want the eye look to stand out. Oh my gosh, which shade did you get? Okay, let me, because this thing don't close in all the way. All right, we're good now. My husband's out there. Somebody's knocking. All right, so we're going to stick these lashes on, and I'm probably going to give myself another coat of bottom lash mascara. And then put something cute on for the pictures. I got to get some boob tape. I have a dress that I've been dying to wear with no bra. I need some boob tape for real. Thank you, Wild Honey. This is a 30-second dry. Ooh, Penny Beige. No, that's a good one. And now that you've tried the formula, you really want to try more colors? Yeah. That's exactly what I did. I think, I'm trying to remember if it was Mona Leslie Cameo was my first shade. And then I got, what did I get after that? I believe it was Painted Veil and Virginia Fleur-de-Lis were the next two shades. And oh my God. Agatha Orange. I think one of my last ones was a red. Odally red. But yeah, 12 lipsticks later. And I'm still crazy about Gucci lipsticks. Yes, Fumi is clean of boob tape. I'm going to use her code when I get it too. The lash band is so thin on these, like, and I mean that in like the best way, that you can barely see it, which is what I love. Yes, ma'am. I mean, look at that. I'm pissed too, because we was talking about how you killed them eye looks yesterday. Morning, Dawn. Okay, brassy bra. Okay. This is Caprice. Let me turn the light down a little bit. It's a little crazy, but here we go. Caprice, can y'all see that? Ooh, there I go. Caprice. Make sure this is clean. Ooh, these eyes. This is pretty. Oh, it sure is Saturday. I forgot what day. I thought it was Friday, even though yesterday was Friday. Okay, so after this, yes, I know that that's exactly what it is, because she gained 100,000 subscribers in like 2 months. I was like, yo, wow, that's great. Because I feel like I was just congratulating her on 100,000, and then whoosh, 200,000. Woo! I was like, yes, ma'am. Let me put how to in my titles real quick. No, I'm so happy for her though, because she's defied the odds. Because this YouTube game, they say it's for the young, and she is definitely proving them wrong. She's also posting every day. Wait a minute, Wild Honey. Girl, what you talking about? Hold on. Let me tell you something, girl. My cheeks, where y'all see that hyperpigmentation, they used to be like jet black. No joke. Jet black. I had these black patches. Like, it looked like something was wrong with me. And I scar very easily. Very, very easily. And her Sister to Sister series is probably my favorite thing to watch on her channel. Around award season, she does her own version of Fashion Police. And a long periodically time ago, oh goodness, we collaborated on a Victoria's Secret fashion show inspired looks. Wild Honey, my skin started to improve when my dermatologist told me to wear sunscreen. Honestly, that's really where it started. My eyes just started watering because I just plucked a freaking eyelash with my applicator. Yes, topicals from you can get them at Sephora. They're a black owned brand, and they're pretty reasonable. Their price is pretty reasonable. Definitely try topicals. Y'all, we're done. These lashes, I am flying away. But like, it's still a delicate lash. Like, it's not wispy, but it's also not overwhelming. Making sure it's pressed in real good. That's my favorite part. Dig it to we're finished. I love it. Really good look. So let me get this list together for you guys. Between SPF and vitamin C, as well as like retinol at night, I exfoliate a couple times a week. Exfoliation helps to slough off the first layer of skin, that dead skin. And then if you're using all these other preventative measures, there's no opportunity for the hyperpigmented skin to tan. That's what leads to kind of like ruining your results. So you're probably doing a great job with your routine, but then if you don't wear the sunscreen, it negates what you've just done, because the rest of your face and the hyperpigmented part is going to tan because of the sun. So you have to do the SPF. I mean, like, the results were not instant, but like really fast once I started doing my skincare routine with the sunscreen. The sunscreen is really the key. Yeah. I can't believe my cheeks these days. Listen, I was not a medium coverage girl. for the longest. I sure am. Yes, ma'am. That's really it. The sunscreen is key. And I know they say 35 or higher. I do SPF 50 if I can. I have 40 right now with the unseen sunscreen, and that's fine too. But yeah, I try to do 50. All right, you guys, let me get this description box together for you first, and then I'll get dressed and take pictures, and I will post on IG. Thanks for hanging with me for this live, and I'm gonna pretty much be filming for the rest of the day, so more content coming at you very soon. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend.